welcome back.
Welcome back.
To another episode of Watch With Us Maybe.
It is.
This time, the finale.
This time, the motherfucking finale.
Motherfucking finale.
Of Big Little Lies.
Now, we and you have heard how much this was a shit show. I disagree.
I liked it.
I liked it too.
But
Wait,
did you
let's
like it
summarize.
compared
Let's summarize.
before we get in? Ooh, you memorized. Did you
I
like it better than
I
this
memorized.
first? I spit. Did you like it better than the first season?
No.
No.
First season was amazing.
Okay. So I have to watch the first season still. Okay,
Second
let's summarize.
season was great though. Okay, yeah. Ready?
I want to go first though.
Perfect.
Renata's husband's toys go to shit.
That was so great.
That was the highlight.
Nicole Kidman gets custody of her kids. The questioning goes well.
Reese Witherspoon's vow renewal.
Yeah,
With her
they did that. Her husband didn't leave her.
Everybody groups up and goes to the police station.
You kind of skipped a couple things before saying the ending,
That's
though.
okay. I want it to beat you to the punch.
Okay, cool.
Super important to me.
Bonnie's mother dies and apologizes to her.
Admits to her husband that she has never been in love with him.
Oh, God. Yeah, she did do that. And then
Yeah.
apparently she told him about what happened because he was like, do you want me to drive you to the station?
Yeah. Because she did say, she's like, I'm done with lies. So
Yeah.
probably after that, she told him.
I mean, I'm assuming everyone told them if they're going to the fucking police station.
I think everybody knows, like, it's time. But
Yeah.
I think also, since they, in the little hearing of the custody battle, it shed some light on how Perry was as a husband.
Yeah.
And, like, it was probably, like, I haven't seen season 1, please note. But
That's true. We're not summarizing anymore. We're just talking.
we're just talking. But
What would you give the season?
I've not yet.
What would you give the episode?
Not yet.
What do you think's going to happen
I
next?
don't joy.
Thanks for coming.
I really believe what goes around comes around.
This shirt is like...
I love that shirt.
You?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Can I have it?
No.
Okay, so I mean, Perry died,
Yes,
and
he
he
did.
massively abused his wife and
Yeah.
raped at least one person that we know of.
True.
So, with that being said, what goes around comes around.
What would you give this episode?
I'd give it a 9.
I would give it a 9 as well.
I really liked it. I know, like, I heard a lot of shit about it. I think it left you on a cliffhanger. I think there's definitely a season 3.
Well, I think that's what people are mad about.
Yeah, which makes sense. Usually I'd be pretty mad, but I didn't see season 1. If I saw season 1 and then I saw this, I think I'd be pretty pissed.
No, that's why people are mad, because season 3 is not confirmed / may never happen.
Oh. That
Like, they don't
sucks.
have plans for season
So my
3.
suggestion to everybody, don't watch season 1, just watch season 2.
They don't have plans for season 3, actually. But then again, that's what they said after season 1 about season 2.
Yeah. Or you could just wait and maybe me and Julie will shoot a parody of what we think season 3 should be. And we'll pay like everybody.
That would be so great.
Yeah.
And then we can review ourselves. Oh my God, this episode.
Yeah, and we'd wait like a month or 2 after. We'd like totally forget about it.
Yeah, that's true.
And no, the first
Like,
time
I forgot.
It'd probably be like, wow, we're so cool. You look so hot in that.
Oh my gosh.
That's what it would be.
I like how everyone's lives went to like the best they could possibly be. Like everyone's back in good places, except for Bonnie, of course. And then
It goes to shit.
it goes to shit because they all have to go to the
up to
police
their
station.
line. Do you think that they're going to rename if they have season 3? Do you think they will do Pretty Little Lies?
You know, there's a chance.
Because now, since they're like owning up to it, like there's beauty in that, so maybe it's like pretty now.
I think you're reaching. I would
Reaching
be
for the stars. Julie.
I would be very intrigued to see where this season. God dang it! Can I not even have a little piece of the couch?
No.
I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her.
If I was gonna be anybody's armpit hair, I mean, Julia's is the way to go. As long as you don't shave me off.
I'm gonna shave you off immediately.
But you see my cute
Bye! If they did a season 3, I have no idea what it would be about, because the whole show has been about
Police
them
station.
hiding their lives.
Maybe it's like the orange is the new black, but like.
Oh, they go to prison? I could see them being under house arrest.
And they have like.
And then the
anklet.
trial is season 3?
Yeah, and then it's like Mary Louise is like, I told you so!
Mary Louise would probably pop back in.
Oh,
if
for
Meryl
sure.
Streep's available.
If not, I know Julie's available.
That's true. You'd hardly tell the difference. But actually, you're right. No, I'm right.
What? I want to be right. My thoughts are your thoughts.
I'm right though, because
I'm right.
if they did season 3, it would be like the trial.
But you came to this conclusion with my help.
No. Let's talk about this episode. Tell me about what you thought about the last episode.
I'm not a big Renata fan in this show. With that being said, before I proceed, I need to do a little interjection. I'm a really big fan of my best friend Renata. I want to make that very clear. I love you. Okay. But Renata in this show is a piece of shit, and she literally drives me up the wall. And so when this was like the highlight, this is the best part of her like ever. Like in season 1, she was probably also a piece of shit. So, but when she literally beat the shit out of all her husband's toys,
Yeah.
it was
it was
fucking finally.
time. Yeah.
Like, thank God. That was by far the best scene for me. That was just so like satisfying to me. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
What about you?
I really liked this episode. It was much more satisfying than I thought it would be. Like the trial, I was really afraid that it was going to be horrible and she was going to lose custody of her kids. But really, she rose to the occasion, very a la Elle Woods.
Mhm.
Not quite as like funny or sassy. Obviously, it was more serious. But it was kind of that feeling of like, oh, I'm rooting for this character. She's finally going to get what she needs to get out.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought she did a really good job. And I thought the judge also made the right choice, which was
I
like,
agree.
when everyone's like, oh, it's so shit, I was like, oh, that's what's going to happen because that's what would make you mad, or nothing will happen.
It was like, we don't know. We need to meet back again.
Right, but a lot happened. And, Bonnie's mother dying and apologizing, that felt like a good end to that. And the fact that Madeline's husband decided to stay with her, although surprising, was actually really touching and nice.
I know.
And their vows. And Renata, stood up for herself in a way that she hadn't before. She really like snapped and
Yeah, went for it.
she went for it with a bat. And
Literally.
Shailene Woodley's character, got back out there. So
Yeah.
it felt like everyone was really
In a good place.
in a good place, which I understand now that they're like, well, we still have to deal with this. And I guess I can see how people are upset because there is no confirmation of season 3.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they definitely could have a season 3 now that I've plotted it entirely out.
Yeah.
And I hope they do it. And I thought it was really good how the whole time you're seeing Bonnie drowning, but really it was like the light of the car
Mm-hmm.
the whole time. And you finally see that last episode. I thought that was a really nice moment.
Yeah.
And I thought she was just going to drown at the aquarium.
Yeah, she's like, I was like, it's such a cute makeout scene.
I was
Usually
wrong.
not a big fan of like makeout scenes, so I was like, oh, I need to get to the aquarium makeout.
So what would you give the whole season?
The whole season, 7.5.
Really?
The first episodes I didn't really enjoy.
Mm.
The first episode was super slow, and then a lot happened in the second episode, then it slowed down the third episode. And so I'm leaning more towards like a 7.5. What about you?
I give it an 8.5.
8.5.
I thought it was really good. I thought it was a good follow-up to season 1. And I'd be really intrigued
What would you
to
rate
watch.
season 1? It was so much better.
Probably a 9.
5,000?
A 9.
5,000, okay.
But also, I watched it a year ago. If I had watched it just then, maybe I would have been like, oh,
Felt differently?
9.5, or I don't know. But I would love to watch a season 3. I really hope they do it.
Yeah.
What would you want season 3 to be about? Did
I think you're right about
you
the
liked my
trial.
timeline?
I did like your timeline about the trial. And I don't like it to see if they do time. I don't know. And then Mary Louise gets custody of the kids
Ugh.
for partial time. I don't know. I don't know, like, if Bonnie's going to be the person since she actually pushed him. How is that going to go?
I'm surprised that Bonnie's husband was like, I'll take you. After she told me she didn't love him.
I think also, well, if you really love somebody, regardless if they don't love you back, I think, and also, I think that's one thing. And then also, I think this was eating Bonnie alive. Like, it was when probably she told him, and that's why everybody showed up supportive, because this was going to, it's breaking her. It broke her. She was so broken throughout this whole season.
Yeah.
And I think when somebody gets to that point, and then when you have people that care about you, it's like, what do you need to feel better? And this, if this is what it takes, then we need to come to terms with it and do it.
Yeah.
They did mention like this is the lie is what's keeping this friendship together. So with that being said, if the lie unravels the next season, are they going to still be friends?
That's a good question. Let's leave it there.
Yes.
This was a great series. We hope you stick around for the next series coming next month. Every month we put out a new series. And
Maybe.
honestly, it means so much to us that you have been
Yes, it
watching the
does.
show with us and actually watching and subscribing and commenting. It's really overwhelming, and
We really appreciate it.
yeah, it's really great. So thank
So,
you.
Thank you. And if you are new to our channel and you like our vids, please subscribe. We have an Instagram, so follow that. We do post quite often,
Yeah.
basically every day.
And we have a podcast.
And we have a podcast, actually, which has been doing pretty great. So if you do listen to our podcast and then this is your first time seeing our videos,
Yeah.
then also thank you. Our podcast has really been taken off lately. So
And feel free to leave a review.
leave a review, comment. Thank y'all.
And we'll
Until
see you
next
in
time.
the next one.
See you on the flip side.
on the upside up.
On the upside up.
Not in
bitches.
Monterey next time.
I actually want to go to Monterey because it looks really pretty.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
If there's no season 3, we'll do it.
We'll do it. We'll meet you at the police station, and I'm the cop.
What?
I want to be a cop, and then you could play all 5 ladies.
Oh, I'm all the 5. Okay, actually, I think I'd like that.
I know,
But I would take it too seriously.
Oh no, it'd be great. I would absolutely fucking love it. Okay, we're gonna go.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.